Hi everyone, I'm Ranger Gracie.
And I'm Ranger Dave. We're here at Carlsbad Caverns National Park, home to one of the most important areas for cave research in the world.
Did you know there are microbial life forms found exclusively in the caves at Carlsbad Caverns? Some of these microbes have been shown to kill cancer cells. However, they require a very specific environment to thrive and are incredibly sensitive to pollutants.
What better day to talk about cave and karst conservation than Earth Day?
And to maintain social distancing, we are currently standing 6 feet apart, and for the remainder of this video, we'll be standing about 750 feet apart.
You'll be joining me underground in the caves.
And you'll be joining me on the surface in the desert.
Let's go! See it moving? Those ripples? This is a very active pool. There's a lot of active areas in the cave. The water that's dripping down from the stalactites, that's probably from last year's rain. So anything that happens on the surface impacts the caves beneath the surface. So when the water drips, it's not just depositing minerals, it's depositing loads of other stuff. Pollen data, plant acids, impurities are all being added to the stalactites. The scientists can analyze the contents of the crystal and try to figure out what type of plants grew thousands of years ago. If we can find those things in our formations today, just imagine what scientists of the future will be able to find.
We've already used these studies to help improve our resource protection here at Carlsbad Caverns. In 1997, a filtration study found that contaminants from the parking lot had entered into our cave. As a result of that study, we actually removed a section of the parking lot and altered the remaining sections of the parking lot to drain away from the cave and into a filtration system. It's all connected.
It's all connected.
The desert above,
the caverns below, in a karst landscape, an area with limestone, sinkholes, caves, dolomite, gypsum. Changes can occur quickly. Everything we do on the surface impacts the subsurface. And it doesn't just impact the cave and the research, it impacts you.
25% of the world's drinking water comes from cave and karst landscapes. A lot of caves empty directly into the water table. So the water in a cave has the potential to end up in your drinking glass or in your water bottle.
And your dinner plate. The world's best trout fishing streams come out of karst.
And let's not forget about the bats. If we disturb a cave, we disturb the bats, and bats are an important part of our ecosystem. They are major desert pollinators and are nature's best insect controllers.
Our colony alone can eat about 5,000 pounds of bugs a night. So protecting caves means protecting your crops.
So the next time you go for a walk, why not bring some gloves and a bag and pick up some trash?
Every little bit helps.
Thank you for taking the time to visit with us today, and
Happy Earth Day!